Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the Dom. I'm back at it again with another hot topic. I know I've been away for a minute. Just had to get some stuff together, with all this coronavirus going on. Definitely had to make some adjustments to life. So had to, just focus on some things, get all that together. But everything is, as together as it can get right now. So we about to go into another hot topic tonight. So tonight's topic is going to be about why she views you as a dom. All right, why film views you as a dom. And this video right here, from my soft studs and from my studs that's in training to become more dom, this is definitely the video for you. This is definitely what you want to look for when you're out here in this dating game, so you can know how to move. And so also, you don't make the mistakes that I have made while dating. So we just gonna go ahead and roll in. Now, one of my followers wanted me to put out there to definitely let y'all know that y'all can check out the full video on my YouTube, Clove KC. And I'll put the information on the video below. But that's for my follower who wanted me to announce that so she could be able to view the full video. All right, I appreciate that. All right, so we're going to jump right in. So why she sees you as a dom. All right, we already discussed what a dom is. Like I said, I'm trying to get my soft studs more in that dom mentality. So this is definitely the video for you. So the first thing that I would say to look for, or that you would notice with a film, is if she views you as dom, is that she might sleep with you on the first date. All right. She definitely might sleep with you on the first date. And the reason why is because her attraction is very high for you. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you did on that date was right. From your confidence to how you was remaining dominant, to you showed her a good time, or she just might be, highly attracted to you just in general with your looks, you know what I'm saying? So she might just have that high interest for you, and you didn't blow it during the date, so you might be able to get it on the first night. Now, if you don't get it on the first night, that does not mean that she does not view you as a dom. What that basically means is that maybe that she's just the type of girl that does not, get intimate on the first night. Of course, we do have girls like that. That doesn't necessarily mean that she does not view you as dom. However, this is a big indication that she views you as dom, is because she will sleep with you on the first night, on the first date, okay? Also, another way that she would view you as dom is, again, to my doms, whenever you start dating a femme, you know what I'm saying, as a dom, your time is always and already valuable. You know what I'm saying? You already out there on your mission. You already, out there having a good time. Or you could just be simply dating other women. So you don't have time to hit her up every single day, or to respond to her text messages in 10 or 5 seconds that she sends them. And it's not that you ignoring her, or it's not that you are saying to yourself, oh, I'm gonna get back to her later. You're just, you're doing other things that is that you're not able to respond right then and there. So she definitely might see you as dom. Now, if she sees you as a soft stud, or if you're responding to her within 5-10 minutes, or you're hitting her up all the time, all day, every day, she might definitely view you as a soft stud. But if you're not hitting her up like that, she definitely might view you as dom. All right. All right. So the other thing good with that, and I know y'all noticed me looking down at my paper again. I have to write some of this stuff down. But another good thing with that, as far as her viewing you as a dom, which honestly, my soft studs, that's the best way to be viewed in this dating game. She might view you as dom, or she might see you as dom, with you not hitting her up, and she knows that you have an understanding that that's just not the type of relationship that y'all have. And the reason why is because, again, she might already have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and with you hitting her up like that all day, every day, that's when you're going to see, like, slow responses to texts or no responses at all, because pretty much you letting her know that you a soft stud and you just cannot be okay with you know what I'm saying, not hearing from her every day. Because again, she might already have a girlfriend, she might have a boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, and you know, you can't be hitting her up all the time, because if you do that, you basically are killing it for her. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's trying to sneak around with you. You never know. But again, you're definitely not going to be the type to respond to her texts right away. Again, it's not that you're ignoring her or anything like that. It's just that you're super busy, and also you know your role as a dom. You know what I'm saying? Also, when she views you as a dom, confidence and all that matters, but also on top of that, to my soft studs out there, looks do matter. Okay, and looks do matter 100%. And well, let me take that back. They don't matter 100%, but they do matter. Okay, and when I say looks matter, okay, I know what you're thinking. Okay, what if I'm not attractive? Or what if, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look like Young M.A. or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But what if I'm just not attracted or anything? What you have to realize, Dom, is that every film is attracted to different things. Not every film is attracted to one particular type of Dom. I mean, I know films that don't find Young M.A. attractive at all. I mean, matter of fact, a girl that I was dealing with, she thought Young M.A. was hideous. She thought she was ugly. And to the next girl that I was dealing with or dating, she thought Young M.A. was fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, she would be like, I'll let Young M.A. strap and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about preference. You know what I'm saying? So looks do matter. So you definitely want to be presentable, you know what I'm saying, when you're going out on these dates. You definitely want to dress nice, and I'll definitely make a video on how I feel like you should look on a date to my doms. Now, you know what I'm saying, you can do what you want to do, but honestly, for the dom mentality, I think you definitely should have a certain look when you're on dates. You should, you know what I'm saying, definitely have a certain fashion to you when you're on dates. So definitely looks do matter. Maybe she likes doms with dreads. Maybe she like doms with waves. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always depend on what that film's preference is as far as looks, but they do matter. So you definitely want to keep yourself up. When you're on a date, you definitely want to look presentable. You don't want to look like you just rolled out of bed, you know what I'm saying, wearing a t-shirt. Shout out to I'm KC Popper Store. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ever in KC, make sure y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you don't want to wear nothing like this to a date. This is just some, you know what I'm saying, I'm chilling in the house working on my mission. You know what I'm saying? So definitely looks do matter when it comes to being a dom. Also, if she's not attracted to you, just straight up, y'all, you know what I'm saying, she's probably not going to sleep with you on the first date. Hey, she probably might not even sleep with you on the second date. This is just something that I generally do. Once we hit that third date, I pretty much, I don't go no further with it as far as taking her out. At that point, it's about, you know, just come over, because at this point I don't want to spend too much more money, because I don't want you to feel like I'm a soft stud or nothing. So at that point, I'll probably just cut it off, you know what I'm saying, with hitting her up for dates. And, you know what I'm saying, if she hit me up, she can come over. But, you know what I'm saying, once we get to that point, I feel like you're viewing me as a soft stud, so I usually cut it off then. So, yeah, she definitely wouldn't get down with you on the first, second date or whatever. Now, see, the reason why I bring up this first, second, third, fourth, fifth day, however long you're dating a film, the reason why I bring this up is because, for the simple fact that, to be real, you know what I'm saying, like, some films do go out with soft studs. Hell, some films have gone out with me because they think they're gonna get a free meal. You know what I'm saying? They think that they're going to get a free meal from me. They want a free meal, or they want, you know what I'm saying, they're getting free drinks or whatever. And so that's why it's very important once you get to a certain date, which me personally, it's the third date. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got nothing out of it by then, I would just go ahead and, you know, cut my ties. You know what I'm saying? Now, the thing is also, another way that she's going to view you as a dom is, you know what I'm saying, for the simple fact that you're not asking for a relationship. And you know what I'm saying, in most cases, when a femme is looking for a dom, you know what I'm saying, they're not looking for someone who is looking for a relationship. They're not looking for someone who wants a relationship, because again, you never know. They might be in a relationship themselves. Maybe they just want to have fun. Maybe they just want the strap. You know what I'm saying? You never want to push that. But because you are a dom, eventually, you know what I'm saying, if you keep her attraction up and you do everything right and you remain confident and you stand in that dominant frame, eventually she's gonna want a relationship from you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you want. You want the femme to want the relationship from you, because you the prize. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that I want to say about that is, even if the femme thinks you are a soft stud, because let's face it, not every femme is gonna think that I'm a dom. You know what I'm saying? Not every femme is gonna think that I'm a soft stud. Some femmes are gonna think that I'm a dom. Some femmes are gonna think that I'm a soft stud. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that the way that you know what I'm saying, make sure that, you know what I'm saying, no matter how she views you, we still strap them. We still strap them either way. If you view us as soft stud, if you view us as dom, we still strapping you. You know what I'm saying? We strap them both. We don't what they say, we don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? We strapping them both. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about how you move, how your mentality is. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is also, you know what I'm saying, if she brings up wanting to be in a relationship, what I would say to that is just, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to give in to that. You know what I'm saying? As a dom, you don't give in to that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're dating. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to be in a relationship, so you're not going to be the one that's asking her for a relationship. But here's the thing. Films, they will get to a point where they will start asking you for a relationship when you're dating, especially when you're dating and doing stuff like this. They will eventually start asking you for a relationship. I know I was talking to a girl for about almost a year. I was dating her, and you know what I'm saying, eventually she did ask the question, where is this going? You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? And at that point, I knew exactly what she was trying to, you know what I'm saying, what she was asking. She was asking, you know what I'm saying, like, are we going to be in a relationship? And, you know what I'm saying, I told her, you know, I would, you know, I'm cool with this, you know, like, I don't want to mess up what we got going on right now. And when sometimes to my doms, they, you know what I'm saying, films, they will pull away. They will pull away from you. They'll back up. They decide that, you know, this is not what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They looking for a soft stud, or maybe they feel like if they, you know what I'm saying, back up, or what they call the pullback, which I'll definitely make a video about that. They want you to pursue them. But as doms, we don't pursue, we don't chase. So if they do back up, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is, doms. You know what I'm saying? You definitely don't start pursuing them, because the only thing that's going to do is just make them, you know, back up even more. So definitely don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they will ask. They definitely will. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing stuff like this, if you're just dating and things like this, and if a femme is being intimate with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, eventually she's going to ask to be in a relationship with you, but that doesn't mean you have to give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's dom life. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? She might, you know, stop dealing with you. She might stop calling you altogether. But to my doms, you cannot let this bother you. You know what I'm saying? And I know this is hard, you know what I'm saying, especially for my soft studs out there. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard because you finally, you met this chick, you're highly attracted to her, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have sex, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going out, and then all of a sudden she gone. All of a sudden you ain't heard from her. You know what I'm saying? And you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I ain't heard from her in a minute. Like, I wonder what's up. Well, you know, as a dom, you already know what's up. You already know either she got tired of, you know what I'm saying, doing that. She wants a relationship, and she's looking for a soft stud, and you ain't giving her what she wants, so she out. You know what I'm saying? Or she could be trying to get you to pursue her. You never know what it is, so that's what I always recommend when they do that. You just, you know what I'm saying, you wait on them to hit you up. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, you know, you just let them know, hey, you know, come over, whatever. Y'all chill, whatever. Because you're going to get that. You're definitely going to get that when you're dating. Please believe, to my doms, you're going to get women that are going to try to pull back. You know what I'm saying? You might not hear from them from weeks, hell, months. You know what I'm saying? I know that shit at one point I don't think I heard from this one girl that I was dating. Shit, I date so many girls, y'all. So this and this is the thing too. I do date a lot of women, and I know that some of the stories I tell, like the women may feel like, oh, this one's about me, but you have to realize that I date a lot of women. So, and then because film nature is all the same, I'm just I know, you know what I'm saying? I know what's the deal, you know what I'm saying? And I know that how films move. So, excuse me. I ain't got the corona, y'all. But anyway, what I want to say to that is, when that happens, you just have to, you know what I'm saying, try your best not to give in to that, you know what I'm saying? Because the minute that you do, they know that they got you. The minute that you do, all right? To my doms out there. So if she break up with you, she stop hitting you up, you know what I'm saying? You don't hit her up. You don't pursue her. You don't chase her. You wait on her to hit you up. And then when she does, you know what I'm saying? I already got a video out there. Y'all know what y'all need to be doing. All right. So let me just tell y'all this little story of how when you start over pursuing a film, or if you're showing those soft stud qualities, what could happen. And this is exactly why I say this is Doms. This is how you want to move. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was dating this girl. Matter of fact, it was the girl that I was dating for about a year. And, you know what I'm saying? In the very beginning, she definitely viewed me as a dom. You know what I'm saying? She definitely viewed me as a dom, for the simple fact that we were intimate very, very quick. Very quick. You know what I'm saying? It didn't really take much. We were very intimate. You know what I'm saying? She was highly attracted to me. I was highly attracted to her. You know what I'm saying? She was a Bonnie. So, of course, you know what I'm saying, we were intimate very quickly. Now, as a soft stud at the time, you know what I'm saying, once we became intimate, I noticed that we started talking on the phone regularly. You know what I'm saying, we're texting. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I recommend not to talk on the phone every day to a femme, because we're all human, okay? So at the end of the day, you can't help but to feel some type of they call it an attachment to this film, because you're spending so much time with them. We're all human. That happens. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I recommend not to, especially when you're out dating and you focus on your mission. You cannot get attached like that, or else your focus will be all off, and then you start moving into the soft stud mentality. So to my doms out there, again, this is why I would recommend not to do this. Okay. So again, me and the girl dating 6 months. We're intimate right away. We're talking on the phone at least every day, texting and shit every day. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty much like a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So as time is going on, of course, I'm getting this attachment to her. I'm starting to ask her for a relationship, okay? I'm starting to ask her, you know, I want to be with you, you know. And what I remember is that she started backing up. Meaning she started not calling me as much. She started not texting me as much. When I would call her, she wouldn't answer the phone, right? So this went on for a minute, just because as a soft stud, I just felt like, okay, you know what I'm saying, if I keep trying, then, you know, eventually she'll give in. To the point where she straight up told me, you know what I'm saying, she wasn't ready for a relationship, things like that, right? So I'm thinking, as a soft stud, oh, something's wrong with me. She doesn't find me as attractive, or just, you know, as a soft stud, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking, right? So, time goes on, right? So, again, less and less communication with her. I mean, it even got to the point where intimacy just stopped altogether, right? And the reason why I bring up this story is because, for the simple fact is, this is exactly what happens when you chase or pursue a film. This is exactly what happens, because, see, the thing is that the film, they want someone who gives them a chase. They want someone that gives them, well, let's just be real, that gives them some type of drama. And if you basically put all of your cards if you lay all your cards out there, you put all your cards on the table, if you start saying, oh, I love you, and oh, I want to be with you, well, then it ain't fun for them no more. It ain't fun for them no more. You know what I'm saying? When we was, you know what I'm saying, first starting off, and, you know what I'm saying, like, stuff like that, it was fun because she didn't know how I felt. But as soon as I started, you know, telling her my feelings and things like that, that's when things changed. Because guess what? It wasn't fun for her anymore. So when I say chase and things like that, like, you know, a lot of soft studs might think, okay, like that's hella arrogant, that's hella, you know, cocky. But really, it's not even about that. It's just about the fact that I know Fem Nature. I've been dating, you know what I'm saying? I date, you know what I'm saying, many women, and they all the same. They all the same. I mean, they may be looking for different things. Like some may be looking for a soft stud that would take care of them, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. Some are looking for doms, just someone they can have fun with and be intimate with and not have to worry about, you know, you blowing them up or anything like that. You just got to know your position. And you also got to know what she's looking for. Either way, we strap them both, okay? Either way, we strap them both. But in order to know if she views you as a dom, these are things that that she will see. That's how she'll know that you're a dom, because you're doing these things, okay? So if you want to be viewed as a dom, this is the video for you. This is how I would recommend to move in the dating game. Of course, you know, if you want to move a different way, you know what I'm saying? All power to you. Like I said, it's probably the channel for you. This is Dom Mentality. You know what I'm saying? We about dating. We about on our mission. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We about that Dom mentality. So I'm gonna keep bringing y'all videos. Of course, I just had to get some things together here at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Work on some business, right? You know, work on my book here that I'm writing here. So you know what I'm saying? I'll definitely keep you on bringing videos. Definitely continue to support, comment, like, whatever. And you already know, it's the Dom.